Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we'll see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan?
And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Opening drive fumble, and the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Like 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Bravo. Snap.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. On first down, it's Larson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On second down, it's Larson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's got Bennett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 28. They'll run on first down. Larson. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On second down now, it's Larson. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure. I just go after him because otherwise you're still playing back on your heels, and that's not going to help your defense at all.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up third and goal. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Hey, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
Down. 15 line. 15 line. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mullins. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Steps away to his left. There goes a deep ball, and this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
4 down, 4 down. 5.
On 2nd down, it's Larson. 4 yards the pickup, first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. A gain of 6 there on first. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good-headed scheme going.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Mike, 53, Mike. Hey, watch your lane.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Redskins are going to get it at the 20. So here are the Redskins now to take over. They've got the lead right now in this contest, and they're coming off that victory a week ago against the Minnesota Vikings. Set to go 1st and 10, being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Let's go now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bring it.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 5. Rolling to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
70, Indy.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Pilot, 64, weak.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Washington. 46 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about it.